For our Cater to children, we aim at Covenant to just help them realise their potential in who they're created to be, academically, socially, intellectually, physically. And because we're trying to educate the whole child, we're trying to create an environment that is happy. I believe that if kids are happy, if they're secure, if they're settled, then you can teach them anything. We try and get the kids to just love learning and just want to learn and excite them and make learning fun. I know as they go on through primary, our NAPLAN results are, comparable above the other schools of the state, but that's not our focus. We don't teach towards getting children to a certain level. We want them to get to the level where they're meant to be. So we just want them to thrive and grow and blossom in our care. Spiritually, we want them to just know that they're loved by God. We want to show them how adult Christians live out the gospel.
So my wife and I chose to send our kids to Covenant Christian School because we really value Christian education, particularly from the younger years, when the kids are just understanding the world around them. Because obviously at home and at church we try and impart God's word to them and help them live as God would like them to. And for that to be reinforced for like 30 hours a week at school, we just believe is vital to them. And we're so thankful to God that we found Covey.
I think the gentleness of my eldest son, and he is tender toward the things of God, and I wanted somewhere that would shepherd that in him. And Covenant does that, and the staff do it, and the environment does it, the other parents do it, and the children come alongside each other too, and I just think that's remarkable. And the Covenant environment is nurturing and caring. It's not an institution, it has the feel of a community, and that was really important to me when I considered sending my children out from our nest into the world, that it wasn't a hard landing. The staff are brilliant. Nothing is ever too much trouble, and I think the staff handle everything really calmly and with prayer and gently with the children, and I think I couldn't have foreseen that it would turn out as well as it has. It's just been brilliant.
The fact that parents can be involved as much as they are, we just think that's an excellent thing to do, because it's really us partnering with the teachers to raise your kids in a godly way.
We really hope and pray that in the long term our kids will build friendships with other Christian kids, hopefully for the rest of their lives, and that'll be something that can bring them back to the foundations of what they believe when life's challenges come along their way, that they've got some really good friends to go through life together with.
I believe Christian education is really important in early years. I know a lot of parents make the decision to hold off Christian education for financial reasons or because the local school is great. But I feel like in lots of ways parents will miss that boat because you've got the actual chance to shape them when they're incredibly young. Once a child comes into our school at say 12 or 13, it's already established who they are in their core. So having them in those early years is really foundational. It gives them a good basis, a good grounding on which to base their life.